Oh, hello everybody. Good evening. Well, it's really nice to have your company tonight. And we've had a lovely day back after our Christmas weekend, so I hope you have too. And it's just going to get better this week. So Katie and I have just been going back over our schedule for January. And oh my goodness me, is it exciting. So but it's not the end of this year yet, and we've got some really, really interesting stuff to come up. And it always takes us till the end of the year to get to our once a year Flower of the Month collection. And that's what we've got, a year of flowers. And it is just beautiful. Now, first of all, if there's any doubt that the people that stand this side of the counter actually craft, all you need to do is look at this. That is me. I know, Sam.
Did you not see it?
I had a bit of an incident.
One of the tablecloths needs replacing next door.
But the thing is, it's not been replaced. It's been laid out in ceremony for tomorrow morning when I do the scan and cut show. So tomorrow I'm coming in a little short red wig. I'm going to go barefoot, so I'm a little bit shorter. And I've borrowed one of Mel's jumpers. I look like I've gone to nursery in it. I'm joking. So thank you for joining us, everyone. You're watching us here live at Highlight Crafts. And honestly, we have the best time. If I could think of a better job to do, I don't know what it could possibly be, because crafting is it's our happy place, isn't it? So we've had a little bit of a Christmas break. We're coming into New Year. The awards trophies have arrived. So we've got our awards. And when are they? When are they being done? Is it Wednesday?
Wednesday, 12 o'clock, I think.
12 o'clock. Are you in on Wednesday?
Yes.
Are you in on Wednesday, Sam?
I am.
Oh, God, that's good. Have you ever been to the awards before?
With you, yes, last year.
Oh, okay. Were you here last year at the awards?
Yeah.
Did you win anything? Did you win an award?
We were just doing it, weren't we?
Oh, did you win anything, Katie? Oh, I think we've got to... David's not in. Do you know what I've ordered today? So, listen, everybody. So, he's better not be watching, and please do not tell him. So, for those of you that have never watched us before, we're this little craft company in Derbyshire. We're a little bit crazy. Mad as a box of frogs, I think the expression is. But we all just love our crafting, and we love anything to do with the craft industry. Well, we've got a fabulous team. We've got our lovely Mel and David. Amanda is still off poorly, but hopefully she'll be on the mend soon. We've got Corinne joining us in the new year. They're the people that you mostly see this side of the counter. And don't forget Diane and Jane as well. Anyway, David's our cadence expert, and he would normally be in during the week, but he's not here this week, and he loves an award. He loves dressing up. He loves a bit of bling. So me and Diane are going to be doing the awards. Guess what we've ordered today? Sam, what do you think we could possibly have ordered to actually, so that David could join us at the awards? You never guess. Go on, what do you think? No, it's better than that. It is better. I've ordered one for Diane and one for me. No, it's a clip-on quiff. We've ordered a clip-on quiff. I know, because he has a really nice little quiff on his hair. Yes, so you have to join us, because it is going to be so much fun. Also, we're going to be announcing our biggest event of the year, which is crazy. Do you know about this yet, Sam? No. I'm not allowed to tell anyone. I'm actually literally sworn to secrecy. So you know it's a big thing if I can't tell you. And it launches on New Year's Eve morning it launches at midnight, but I'll tell you all about it then. So please join us for the awards at 12 o'clock lunchtime on Wednesday, because it will be hilarious. So, as I was saying earlier on, it's got round to that time of the year where this is our Flower of the Month, brought together as a collection. So every month we would bring you a flower, and normally they'd be this kind of size. So that's the kind of size that you would be getting. But once a year we bring them together and we bring you these. Now, these are Shop Duo. You're going to get both of them, and they're on these metal plates. And what it is the raised area is the element that cuts. It doesn't cut your finger, but it will cut paper. You place this over the top of the image, and it literally then cuts out all of these. And aren't they beautiful? You're going to get each of the designs, all 12. Actually, there's more than 12 because we did an extra one, didn't we, Katie?
No, there's...
Was there 12? Because
no,
what about the eye?
There's 10.
Is there 10?
Yes, because last year's...
1, 2, 3,
No.
4.
But some of these are the same flower in different sizes.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I only counted them once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, because we did the ivy extra. We did the ivy as an extra one. There's 13. I'm absolutely convinced.
But last January was Flower of the Year Volume 4 and Volume 3 and 4.
Right, we'll just have a bit of a debate, everybody. Well, I'll be back with you in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. You're getting 11 sets of florals, and you are going to get them on what we call a Swift plate. So this is a gathering where you bring all the little elements together, and you're going to get all of those. So I've just counted, how many did I count? What did I say?
11.
11? Did I say 11? Okay, 11. So you're going to get 22 different cuts. No, you've got more than that, 23, 24, because you get 2 of each size, of each design, plus a bit. So you're going to get all of those and 22 blinking heck, 20, get this right in a minute, $24.99. Now, there is also downloadable reflections on the website. So all you need to do, go on to highlightcrafts.com. You'll find everything you need to download there. Then you can get started and you can do your cutting out. I'm just going to share with you our looks, which are on 3 for 2. So there's a special deal on them. So here's the duo set that we've got here. So this is Flower of the Year Volume 6. And this is Flower of the Year Volume 5. And these are a Luxe Resin decals. They're brand new today, and it's brand new for you. But also it's a new technique, a new piece of machinery and equipment that we've got. So we're a little bit excited about that too. So I'm just going to put that there. Then, and if you want those, shop decal, they're $12.99 each or 3 for 2. So don't just buy 2, get a third one, because it's not going to cost you anything. And then I need to show you these rice papers, because these are super beautiful. In fact, let me do it like this. So you're going to get rice papers for each of the months of the year and the flower of the months. So you can see the designs that you've got. This is Shop Rice, $24.99. Now, the way that you shop with us, while you're watching us on Facebook, Instagram, or our website, all you need to do is type in the comments the word shop rice, and that will actually go straight into your basket. Make sure you log in to highlightcrafts.com before you check out, so you get your points and your discounts, because points add up to money. And then you can see that all of this is a download that you could literally be downloading and crafting with tonight. It's that easy. Now, if you're watching us on YouTube, all you have to do is go onto our website and you'll find everything on there. So there's a little bit of a surprise happening for you on the midnight on the 30th. So it goes into the 31st, New Year's Day.
It's like
midnight on the
31st. So it's like 0001 on the 31st.
Right, okay, Katie's got it. Then you can actually, you'll know what's going on. Now, obviously, lots of you are really smart and savvy. What you guys do is you shop ahead. So if you want to shop ahead, I've got goosebumps because I come into work and sometimes some of the things have already sold out. what you do, you will go into our database, make sure that you get our emails, because you'll then get an email at just a few minutes past midnight, wherever you are in the world. And you can then look at all the shows for the day, put everything in your basket for the day. You can literally then go out, but make sure you check out, because if something goes to limited stock or sold out, could jump out the basket. Right, I want to get to a demo quick, so I'm just going to share these with you. So this is our sweet peas and roses. So this one is shop 1. And that's coming up in just the details are there on the screen. So you could have gone for the first 2 I showed you and then this one. And then this one is going to be shop 2. Look at all those flowers on there. We absolutely cram our flowers onto here. Now, I need to let you know that Shop Duo, 40% of this has gone. When we left our shows this morning, 20% of the stock has gone. We're now at 40%. So, and that's without everybody watching our repeats overnight, because you can now watch shows from when we go off live all the way through, and we make sure that you've got something there for everybody. I'm going to just share this one with you, because this is typically what a flower of the month looks like. If you would like to get this one, Shop Bundle, $25.99, gets you the 3 sets of dies that we've got. And I'm just going to share with you what the download would look like, because this is what a flower of the month download looks like. So Shop Bundle, you'll get the dies, you'll get the artwork download, and all of this is $24.99 before your club discounts. How exciting is that? You can see, oh, I've missed one. You can see, and you also get the digital stamps, plus you get the complimentary backgrounds. You're going to get all of this, $25.99, 98 even, and the dies, and that gives you that collection. Now, if you wanted it as an SVG file for Flower of the Month for the allium, then you can also, we have that for you. This one, details are coming up in just a moment for you. Shop Digital is just $12.99, and we do have 2 Luxe sheets here. Now, the reason we've got 2 is because we couldn't decide on the colours, so we had to have both. So, Shop Dawn, which is this one, if you would, is that right? Mm-hmm. Shop Dawn is $12.99, and Shop Dusk is $12.99, but they're on a 3 for 2, so you could get those 2 and one from the new collection if you wanted. And then we've also got our rhododendron. Now, you're going to get 3 rhododendron dies, all 3 of them, as you can see here, plus this is your artwork. So you've got the rhododendron in lots of different colours. This collection is only $19.99, and it's shop flower. And in fact, I think apart from an odd die, this is all we've got left of this year's Flower of the Month. There are very few of them. Check out the website for any odd ones that might be left, but there's very, very few of them. They've really become collector's items. So if you'd like that one, shop flower, but SVG users, oh, blinking heck. Oh, I'm so clumsy at the moment. We've also got the SVG file for you. Shop pair, if you would like the SVG files and the rhododendron artwork bundle, and that's just $14.99. And then we've got our Luxe. So we've got Shop Sunset for $12.99 or Shop Sunrise for $12.99, I beg your pardon. So remember, all Luxe decals are on 3 for 2. Right, we're going to go here. We're going to say some hellos. I've got some demos lined up. We're just going to have a nice time. So, and I need to know who's having leftover turkey for tea. So let's have a little look here. Everybody, hi. Hi, everyone. Right, do you want a chair, Katie? Oh, my blinking heck, you've kept me going with the comments. How am I going to get through this lot? Right, so here we go. So first of all, Sheila, Oh, that's because some of these are from this morning. It says, morning, everyone. Of course it does. Right, let me get to this time. Where are we? Oh, there I'm going. I've got trillions of comments. Actually, I've got two. I haven't really. I've got more than two. So, let's see. Hi. Colleen, do we still ship to the States? Oh, yes, we do. Are we still doing that thing about taxes?
Yeah, I'm still doing it and then logging it down. So.
We pay the taxes for you, Colleen. I know. Don't shout about it, but we do. So, yeah, we're paying that. Elaine says, I need Swarfega. I don't know whether even that'll do it. Shall I tell you what I've tried? I've tried hand sanitizer. I've tried all the hand cleaning materials we've got here. I've tried barrier cream. I think I should have put it on first beforehand. I've tried nail varnish remover. I've tried all of our wipes. It's not going anywhere. Mind you, Terry Kim did say it was stunning, my picture I did. Aileen, good evening. Hi, Jacqueline, how are you? Hi, Jonathan. Good evening from cold and wet. Oh, no, just very cold Grimsby. Veronica, it's not wet in Grimsby at the moment. Jackie Jones, evening all. Hi, how are you? Carol Sparks, lovely to have your company, Carol. And Chris Jameson, she's in France. Oh, gosh. Do you live in France, Chris, or do you actually just go there for, sort of weekends? Elaine said, I need that Swarfy stuff hand cleaner. Yeah, I do. I just don't know that it's going to work. I'm going to try everything. Do you know what's interesting, though? It hasn't touched my acrylic nails. It's not affected them one bit. Normally, they're the first thing to go. So let me see who else we've got. Pauline, evening all from the beautiful cosy cottage in Chatham, Northumberland. That's our home until next Saturday, right next door to a highly recommended pub. Oh, Pauline, I can't fault you. Fran, good evening. Stephanie, good evening to you. How are you? Karen. Oh, Karen. Evening, everyone. Hope everyone had a lovely Christmas and hope everyone at Highlight Towers did too. We had a lovely Christmas day as Mum came up, as did Hannah. So it was lovely, all three generations together. Mum's doing okay, and the resistance about going to the home has subsided to the point that she has said she now realises these days she needs a little bit more help, which for Mum is a big biggie. Believe me. Thank you for all your support and friendship. It's kept me going. Loved you all. And still adjusting as new plans will have to be made in the next 2 weeks, but it really is the best and only option. I don't feel quite as stressed now, so I can get back to a bit more crafting and watch a bit more of our programmes. Loved you all. Lovely Karen there. Thank you so much. Fran, nice seeing you. Stephanie's behaving herself. Well, actually, she's popped in to see if Fran is. We've got lots of you here. Let's see who else here. Jackie Jones, can't wait for my luck stickers to arrive. I've ordered 3 just before Christmas and 6 earlier today. Well, you've got them on a deal. Lots of you saying hello. Do you have printed reflections for volumes 5 and 6? Absolutely we do, Diane. They're all there ready on the Highlight Crafts website for you. Carol D, good morning. No, good evening to you. Then we've got Pauline. She said, we bought a quince jelly basted gammon joint with us to the holiday cottage just to make a sandwich for tea. That sounds quite nice. Quince jelly. Tracy Matthews says hi. Carol said, we didn't have turkey this year. Had a capon. Are they little chickens? Sam, what's a capon? Is it a typo? I don't know.
I think there's a thing called a capon.
A capon or a capon?
I thought it was capon.
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 Yeah. C.
Capon.
Oh, a male chicken. Oh. I can't see what I'm thinking. Right, a man. Oh, it's a what? A castrated rooster. Oh, you won't be getting any stuffing balls with him then, will you? Castrated. He's been done. Amanda says no turkey left in this house. Beetroot falafel with halloumi, hummus and salad dressed with sweet jelly jam and piri piri mayo. That sounds like leftovers. Sorry, Amanda. I'll tell you what, that'd be the last thing to get eaten in our house. Beetroot falafel. I know it's quite nice and halloumi's lovely, but a lot of meat eaters, they wouldn't eat that. Chris Jameson says, yes, I do. Tim's in the beautiful Nottinghamshire. Hi, here's everyone. We're all absolutely well. Oh, Stephanie Best had lamb instead. Jane says, I don't know what this has got to do with anything, except I find Head and Shoulders shampoo works well, especially if I tie it in with washing my hair. I've no idea what's going on there. I washed my hair last night, went to bed with it wet, didn't properly wash out the conditioner. It feels like it's not been washed. I'm going to have to do it again. Jackie Jones says it's a tough decision. So important you've made the right choice, because getting mums and nans who are poorly with dementia, it's a big decision. So everybody's supporting, sending you support, Karen. Jacqueline, Deborah, hi all. Diane, evening highlighters. Tim's raised £320 this year for charity. Well done, you. That's brilliant. Well done, Tim. Stephanie Bess says, I love the luck stickers. Sorry, I'm still sniggering about that cap on, whatever, the poor turkey. Joe Jasper, good evening to Steph and the gang. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. Did do. Carol says they're big chickens. You're right, they're big. Stephanie said, not long finished off my cranberry pork pie. Cranberry topped pork pie. Wynn's saying it's a large chicken. Jane says we ate our Christmas Day, so no leftovers. And ate out Christmas Day, no leftovers for this year. Fran says it's a chicken with extras. It's not. The extras have been chopped off from. Jacqueline says, oh, Stephanie, I had the same problem as my neighbour told me to put hair remover on my hands. It worked, and my hands are so soft. Well, my hands are not so soft, I can tell you that. Diane said, we had such a big breakfast, couldn't face the roast as well. Christmas dinner, cooked and eaten, Boxing Day. Wow, I'd have forced it down somehow, wouldn't you, if I'd cooked it? So Amanda said, needed a quick dinner tonight, and this was the best I could come up with, as I wanted something fresh. Oh, that's because she's talking about her falafels. Sorry about that, everybody. It is me just finding it very funny. I don't know what's the matter with me. I think I've got a bit of the giggles here tonight. I have no idea why. Right, let's have probably something to do with the green. My grandchildren would be impressed. They'd think I was turning into the Grinch. Right, so what we need to do now is I need to let you know that we have our flower of the year. We have got beautiful designs. In fact, let me just quickly do you. I'm going to do you an illustration, and we're making out a card. I'm going to use the printable acetate, and I'll tell you why I'm using this. I'm a massive fan of construction acetate, but I'm also aware of the price. And a lot of people have been saying, well, with the acetate, where do you actually put the image and write? You know, where do you do your writing? So if you were to take this and fold this in half and then use it with a piece of copier paper. Now, I'm not going to tell you when, because it won't be until, will it be next week? Next week, we've got this major deal going on with some 140 GSN. Was it 120? I thought it was 140.
I thought it said 120.
It might be 120, but whatever the weight is, it's lighter weight, be perfect for the insides of this. So don't buy any for inserts until then, because the deal's crazy. That noise you can hear, that's Carl carpet cleaning. Right, and so, oh, Sam, thanks. So what you do is you get your acetate. Now, the reason I'm using the printable one is because it is so affordable. Is it still on a deal, Katie?
I think so. I'm not 100%.
Do you reckon we could get it on a deal again before the new year? Maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Right, we can't do it tonight, but we'll do it for you in the next couple of days. But look, that's really sturdy. And with this, when we get it on a deal for you, so don't buy it tonight unless you're desperate, you get 50 sheets for the price of 25. It's buy one, get one free, isn't it? Something like that. It's really close to that. Look, so that's going to be amazing. Right, everybody. Now, you've got all of these gorgeous decals, and they're beautiful. But if you look at them, what you'll notice is on every sheet, you've got a large, small, and then smaller. A large, medium, smaller, medium, tiny. Look, you've got multiple ones of each size, which is brilliant. So I'm going to do a wreath with these. So what you would do is you would cut out the ones you want to use. So I'm not going to use the large one because I'll be saving that, because each large one is a card in its own right. So cut them out from here. And if you've not tried these Luxe decals before, you really do need to try them because they're absolutely brilliant. Our lovely Stephanie Best said she's really loving the quality of them. So I know that and you know what, she's a very discerning crafter. So if our Stephanie says that Stephanie, listen to me. It's like she's my sister. We do share the same name though. But if you guys are telling us that you like the quality, then we're always thrilled, because that means that we're on the right track. So I'm cutting out the small ones. Now, from one sheet, I'm going to suggest that you could get at least 6 or more cards. That's the least that we aim for when we're doing this. I don't need any more from there, I don't think. So any one of these big ones, that's a card in its own right. So you got, these are all cards in their own right. But this one, oh, this one's gorgeous. So I'm going to take that little bit of ivy that we've got there, and I'm going to trim that out. I'm going to take that gladioli, and I'm going to trim that out. I'm going to take that little flower. I'm going to take this piece of ivy here. I'm going to come right down here. I'm going to take these little pieces here. And you'll notice how you're getting all these lovely colours in here, and they really are quite delicate. Then I'm going to, have I got a question here?
Just once you get in there.
Oh, so we've got, oh, yes. Yes, Sam's found the acetate. It's on offer. We're going to get it added to the show, everybody. That's brilliant. Have we definitely got stock and everything?
Yeah, we'll have stock.
Okay. Is that all right to do it?
Yeah.
Can we do it?
I just want... Oh, that's fine then.
Okay, we're just double checking.
Yeah, sometimes you see it on spring, it looks like it's still an offer, but it's not on the actual website.
Oh, have we checked it? Are we checking? Oh, fantastic. Right, guys, now you can do this. Right, so our acetate, you know when I said to you, you'll hear us say that. I know if you're watching from somewhere else, you'll be thinking, did she just say don't buy that? People never say that. Well, we're crafters, so absolutely, of course we're going to say that, because we want you to be like us and save as much money as possible, so you've got it to spend on something else. So this is the deal. If you want to get 2 packs of this printable acetate, now double whammy here, so print it, And then you can have that as your card front, and then you can put the design over the top. Sam, we have got, yes, so it is.
Yeah,
so you're getting 2 packs of this. So instead of 25 sheets for for £29.98, you're going to get 50 sheets for £14.99. That is why I'm choosing this over my construction acetate, unless there's a reason, for a usage reason. Right, just had a couple of messages in here. So Carol says, I have printable acetate, having difficult telling which side is inkjet and which side is laser, as they both feel the same. Now, there's one of them, there's a squeak test, isn't there?
There's the alcohol ink, one rubs off and one doesn't.
That's it, right.
But also, I think
So look, I've
slightly
just,
matter.
yes, so you see there where I've just made it smudgy, that's the inkjet side. I've just literally wet it and smudged it. And you can very slightly feel it. That is the inkjet side. So if you get an alcohol pen and touch it, you can tell all the sheets are packed in the same way. So if you work out what the top sheet is, then the rest of the 25 sheets in there will be the same. And I think it is packed with the printable side down, but I'm not guaranteeing it. Double check it, everybody. Fran said, my camper will be adorned with dragonflies, fairies and mushrooms in the spring. Oh, that's lovely. Helen said, I bought some decals with you at the NEC. Absolutely, loved them. Just offered more off your website. Amazing bargains. Right, Helen, if you're not a member of our club, make sure you join because you're getting discounts. That 3 for 2 is before you actually get your discounts on here. Everybody's asking after our lovely Amanda Connolly. I don't know whether she was on this morning. Does anybody remember? If not, we're sending lots of love. Daphne says, I had to leave because I spilt a cup of coffee on my bed, laughing my head off, just had to strip everything. Second time for the month, laughing, and did that, never learn. Wendy says, I cannot say how many times customers were shouting at us today. We were so busy, even my boss had enough. Well, do you know what? I'm glad you're busy because everybody needs to be busy. But it's not nice you're being shouted at. That's not right. Right, everyone, I've got these decals. Look at these. They're blinking gorgeous. They are stunning. Okay, so I'm just going to get one more because I've just seen another one. Oh, actually, I've seen 2 I need. Right, make sure you cut off the words at the bottom because if you don't, you will get them attached to wherever you're putting the design because they're sticky little things. Right, so actually we're going to do something. I'm going to make this into a square card. I'm just going to show you a little trick. Now I need that completely lined up there and lined up there for this to work. Right. Okay. Once you've got it folded like that, don't open it up and cut like that because you'll end up with a little white patch on one area. But then what you do is you get your scissors and you trim off the fold, and it is so easy to do and it's very, very forgiving, and you'll end up with it looking like that. Look nice and straight. Then I'm going to put this in like that, and I'm going to just trim there, and I'm letting the scissors butt up to that bit. Right, so here we go. Here's our card that we're going to make. So first of all, I'm going to take the ivy. Now, I'm also going to share with you a little tip. So we need another piece of card, and I want to make this wreath in the shape of a heart. So what you do, you get a piece of paper and you fold it in half. And then you draw around something that's a circle like that on the edge of the paper. And then you go round the edge of the circle like this. And then as you get to the point where you can take that over to there, you stop and go over there. And you'll end up with a heart like this. I'm just going to take that bit into here a bit more. Right, so then that goes underneath there as my pattern. So if I take this one out, I'll be able to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to place that in the middle like that. Then I'm going to take my ivy. Let's just peel this off. And I'm going to take it round there. Right, I'm just going to, bit of a leaf. Bit of a leaf, bit of a leaf, bit of a leaf, bit of a leaf, like that. Right, then this one is going to go just there. So peel you. Okay, so that's the first one. Then this one. So you're literally using the heart as your template. So place it inside the acetate like this. Now I'm going to go round that bit there. And I'm going to pull that back there. So that's that piece. Then I've got this piece here, which is going to go just there, like that. So just check it. Yep, I'm right. Now I've got this piece. This is quite a chunky piece. So, and how much and what else have I got? I've got that little bit there. So if I go with that piece, it's going to be heavier on this side. I actually quite like that though. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to snip in between there. I'm just going to see about that going there. And I'm also going to snip in there. So I'm going to change the angle of this decal. So look what I've done. I've snipped in there, okay? So the first piece, oops, green fingers, you're going to put down is this piece, okay? So that's going to go there. And then peel that back, but you need to get that piece off first. Oops. Because otherwise the backing or the layer on the top would have overlapped. And then I'm going to reposition it so it goes there. So I've just taken it round a little bit. So then we'll just get the backing off. And I do find that the decals love this printable acetate. They really do love it. Then this piece here is going to go here. Like that. So look at how we're going round the heart. So let me just put my heart back in place. A bit like that. Yep. So let's get the backing off this piece. And just get that done. So just get this bit up. There we go. That's that piece. Right, I'm just going to look for another little piece of ivy. I don't need much. I need a small piece. I need that piece there. And you see how you can snip into them? It's very, very helpful that you've got them and you can snip into them. But also the other thing that you can do, not just the snipping in, but it's the fact that you can join them in like that, look. And you actually can't see where they've joined because they overlap so brilliantly. As long as you take off this top layer, don't put one down and then try and take the top layer off because otherwise that will not work. Right, I'm happy with that. So I'm now going to start to put my flowers on. And I'm going to build this around the outside design. Thank you for watching, everybody. So Fran says, what a fad idea, using a template under the acetate. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Karen says, for Christmas dinner, we had smoked salmon with homemade 4-cheese, walnut and cranberry mounds on bellinis with cherry tomato and leaves for starters, turkey with carrot, sweet potato and sweet puree, broccoli and collie cheese, roasties, Yorkies, pigs in blankets. Sounds like she had a farm. Roasties, Yorkies, pigs in blankets, pan-fried sprouts and chestnuts, mash and stuffing for mains, then pear and ginger, mini steamed sponge, Christmas pud or fruit salad for pudding. Blinking heck. Wow. That was a lot. Oh, Carl did a beetroot cured salmon, which he made himself, which was very delicious. So we had that on the 27th, which was our Christmas day. And, whoops, so now you actually almost don't need this anymore, but I like to keep it there because it keeps it in sort of balance, really. Right, let's move these pieces out the way. There's a couple more ivy leaves. I don't want those. I'm going to save them. Now I look, which direction are the flowers going in? So if you can see this one, look, it's literally going towards the centre. So I'm going to pick this one out. And, oh, wait, that can't be the time. Is that clock right?
Yeah, actually a minute out.
You're kidding me. What's happened? Did I do a lot of talking? I must have done. Right, I've got to nip into there. Oh, gosh. Right, everybody, tomorrow I need you to watch, please. And I need you to just say how much you enjoy the show, even if you don't and you can't watch, just drop in a message. Because if Mel's watching, I need her to know that you all think it was good. Because Mel's not here for Scan and Cut tomorrow because she's actually on her Holly Bobs. So I am going to be doing the Scan and Cut show for you. I know you're all excited about it. I hope you can manage to sleep tonight with all the excitement. But it will be brilliant, I'm sure. If all my demos go according to plan, it will be an award-winning show. Not saying what it's going to award win. Could be a blooper. Oh, all of our awards have arrived today. There's only one typo. You have to wait and see that on Wednesday. I can't tell you what the typo is. You've got to wait, and couldn't be on anything better. You've got to wait and see. So this one, I'm going to take that bit out. Actually, I'm going to make this one a little bit smaller because I think it needs it just there. Oh, this is working so well. And then this comfrey, I love this flower. I'm going to take it in amongst there and use that bit, there first. Honestly, after this, you'll be writing in and saying, can Stephanie do all the shows for the Scan and Cut because she did such a good job. Oops, that was stuck. Mel won't be able to believe it. I have to ring her and say, you can go on holiday whenever you like, because I can do the shows. And then everybody will write back in and say, no, come back, Mel, all's forgiven. Right, now, what's left have I got here? Look at this, though, guys. Look at how, where's that my insert gone? Look at how gorgeous that is coming on. Isn't that lovely? It's so delicate and simple as well. But I need to just finish it off a little bit. All right, everybody, Shop Duo, 50% of the stock has gone. How did that happen? We weren't even that far. We didn't even have that many sold. But anyway, you've got an absolute beautiful collection, which I'm really excited for you because you're going to be able to do some really lovely designs. Oh, thanks, Katie. I missed that one. Right. So I just need a little bit of colour over this side, which is why I'm going to put that carnation there. And then a bit. There we go. And then, because it isn't quite level, and right, and what I mean by that is, if you look at it, I can do something about this. I can trim it a little bit there, but it comes up higher just there than it does here. So I need a leaf or something that would just come up into that little bit. So looking at the direction of the design and the way that it goes, I am going to choose one from this one. So I'm going to pick out my comfrey. And this is what you can do, everybody. So this is a little tip for you. So you can place it underneath. So let me just do this. Place it underneath. Check whether that little leaf that you want. So I'm going to take a little bit from there. Will actually fill in the gap for you. So it's going to be this piece that I need. That's just going to go in that little bit of the gap and lift it up that tiny bit to make it so that it matches the other side. And can you see I've just got a little bit more height in it just to get that so that it looks like it should do and it all marries. So now that is ready for me to put my sentiment in the middle. And how pretty is that? It's just really, and what I did when I did this, I put the larger one of those two rhododendrons on this side, and then on our alliums, I put the larger one on that side and the smaller one on this side, so it balanced out. And when I was looking to lift this, I've got the blue there, so I was looking for something a little bit blue to go on that side. So that is how you can make your beautiful design into an acetate card. And can I just remind everybody who's watched, please don't forget, you don't need to use construction acetate for this. Now, I know I have on a lot of occasions because I do absolutely love it, but I'm also thinking about our pocket and how much money we spend. If you're going to do quite a few of these cards, the printable acetate, and you can stick these on either side, the printable acetate is so affordable, and you also are going to get 50 sheets for $14.99. So that is super affordable, everyone. Now, we don't have a huge amount of time left, but that's the kind of thing you can be doing with your flower of the month, because your flower of the year, I beg your pardon. And this is left blank, so you can put a message down here. I'm just going to even this up because it isn't level at the moment, and that's going to bug me. And I do like it straight. So let's have a look at that. Right, and then we will pretend the sentiment's going to go in the middle. Get your guillotine out and make yours perfect. Right, and this would be a 10 centimetre square-ish, and that is much more in proportion. So there's our little card for us. So 10 centimetre square with your heart is going to look fab. And remember, this is your little trick. You put that underneath the acetate to take the shape. Right, everybody. So these are the other things that we've got on the show. So I'm just going to... How much time have I got left, Sam?
4 minutes.
Oh, 4 minutes. I've got time for another demo. Right, if I was going to use this as a bookmark, this is another little thing for you. This was a piece that we cut off the side, right? So it's left over. So first of all, open it up, and we're going to put our, actually, we'll use this one. I love this flower. I absolutely love gladioli. They're just gorgeous. Yep, that's perfect. Right, so this one goes inside here like this, and then we'll still have time to just go down the counter and me show you the dies for this collection. Right, that's your first one done, okay, like that. Fabulous. Look at it encapsulated inside there. You can't work out how it's been done, can you? It's so clever. Then you take the smaller ones and decide where it's going to. Oh, it's going there, whether I want it to or not. Oh dear. Not the plan, but has to be like it, because once they're on, they're not going anywhere. Then, not wasting it. What you do, you get that one there, and then this one. So it looks like, you know, when you go into an allotment and you can see all, oh, it's done it again. No, it didn't. I saved it. And you can see all the flowers all in the allotment, and they're all like, there's loads of them, and you end up with it looking really full like this. And then when you close it up, it looks like it's got layers of flowers. And the last little thing we need is, I need one more. Which one? Maybe this one. This one, or a carnation. No, a carnation. This carnation will be perfect. Oh, that carnation's good too. This one will do it. And we take this. We place that there inside. Like that. Oh, I've left some leaves. Let me get those there. On that one. Right. So now you can see there's a carnation in there. Oops. So you can see that inside. When I open it up, I've got the design inside, but when it's closed and it's my little bookmark, you can build up little mini bouquets, and they look super fab to do that. I did it really quickly, so it's not the best one I've done, but that's the idea. So it gives you an idea. Overlap it so that you've got the designs in there, and it starts to look dimensional, as if you're looking into a field of flowers. Right, everybody, I've literally got a minute and a bit to share with you this. So first of all, if you'd like our flower of the year, and why wouldn't you, you're getting all of the flowers that you can see here, and you're getting them in 2 sizes, so you can do the design that I just did on the wreath, but you can do that in florals. You've got everything you need. Shop Duo, over 50% of this stock has now gone, and we only launched it this morning. It's not available anywhere else. It is an exclusive. You guys are seeing it first. It's a crazy deal, and we've made Luxe to go with it. If you'd like the Luxe decals, you're going to get both of these in our 3 for 2 option. Shop Decal for the first one, and shop Sheet for the second, but go to the website and check out all the 3 for 2s. Then this. So imagine printing that on acetate and then putting the flowers over the top of it. It's going to look stunning, and you're going to get 120 of these beautiful images. Shop Rice, $24.99. You can take them into Mycraft Studio, change them, emboss them, do all of those fabulous things. What a great way of you being able to do the designs. Right, tomorrow it is Scan and Cut Day. I am going to be with you for the day. There's a lot going on tomorrow. It's going to be pretty busy. And Stephanie says, oh, one of those Luxe fell into my carrier bag. What a surprise. Karen said, probably did see the balls, if you pardon the expression, but worth another look. That sounds so rude. Oh, I'm not quite sure what we're talking about. Oh,
with the polystyrene eggs.
The bloopers. Stephanie said, miss the paint pour as well. Might want to watch on catch up. No, there's a lot of one. The soap boil. That's another good one. Yeah, there's a few. Pauline Gladioli is my birth flower. There's been so many fabulous bloopers. I never thought I would stand here saying that. And do you know what? If somebody had ever told me that this is where my craft career would go, and I would be stood here with two of my favourite people, who are so talented and lovely. Our lovely Sam, who's worked with me for donkey's years, goodness knows how, but she puts up with me. Katie has actually got to the point where she needs a holiday. She's actually going on holiday, but she will be back. If not, I'm going out there to find her and bring her back. Yeah, I got so excited. I put a star next to the day that she's back in work. We have just the best team and the best family here, and you guys make it. So you have to watch our awards, please. Our awards are at 12 o'clock on Wednesday. It'll be the last show, live show that day. It will be a huge amount of fun. I can't wait to wear David's faux quiff that Diane and I have bought each. We are just going to have the best time. So if you're not able to join us later on tonight, where we've got lots of our fabulous shows from today repeated, and if you can't watch us tomorrow, then please don't miss Wednesday. But if you can, I really need your company tomorrow morning. Scan and Cut shows are one of the busiest shows of the week. I am probably about to break that record with probably one of the quietest shows of the week. But I hope you'll join me. We've restocked a lot of the Brother accessories, so they're available on the website. And yeah, apparently I've got some easy to use SVG files. We will see about that tomorrow morning. Sam, how many minutes have I got left? None. Oh, right. Okay. Bye, everybody.